We want to divide x to the 4 minus 3x cubed plus 4x squared minus 8 by x plus 1. So it's polynomial division. We need to fill in the missing term. There's no x term here. So we have x to the 4 minus 3x cubed plus 4x squared plus 0x's minus 8. The first step is, what do we multiply x by to get x to the 4? Well, that's x cubed. Multiply x by x cubed, multiply 1 by x cubed. And, sorry, that's just x cubed. And then we subtract. So we get negative 4x cubed and bring down the 4x squared. What do we multiply x by to get negative 4x cubed? Well, that's negative 4x squared. Negative 4x squared times x is negative 4x cubed. Negative 4x squared times 1 is take away 4x squared. And subtract gives me 8x squared plus 0x's. What do we multiply x by to get 8x squared? We multiply it by 8x. 8x times x is 8x squared. 8x times 1 is plus 8x. Subtract, and that's negative 8x. Bring down the minus 8. And x to get negative 8x is minus 8. Negative 8 times x is negative 8x. Negative 8 times 1 is negative 8. And if we subtract there, we get 0. What do you notice about the remainder? The remainder is 0. And from what we know of things, that means that x plus 1 is a factor of x to the 4 minus 3x cubed plus 4x squared minus 8. So we're now asked to express x to the 4 minus 3x cubed plus 4x squared minus 8 in the form x plus 1 q of x. And remember that q of x is up here. This is the remainder. So we can say that x to the 4 minus 3x cubed plus 4x squared minus 8 is equal to x plus 1 multiplied by x cubed minus 4x squared plus 8x minus 8. Let f of x be equal to that and evaluate f of negative 1. Well, if we substitute negative 1 into this, we get negative 1 plus 1, and then we'll have negative 1 cubed minus 4 times negative 1 squared plus 8 times negative 1, take away 8. Clearly, this bracket here is 0, so the whole thing is equal to 0. Remember, that's f of negative 1. So f of negative 1 equals 0. Once again, it's equal to the remainder. But in this case, we've identified x plus 1 as a factor by finding f of negative 1 equal to 0.